Welcome to Why How When, where we unravel complex global issues to bring you clarity and understanding. Today, we delve into the recent conflict between Pakistan and Afghanistan, exploring its deep historical roots, the immediate triggers, and its far-reaching implications. At the heart of this enduring tension lies the Durand Line, a 2,640-kilometer border established in 1893 by British India and Afghanistan. This colonial boundary was intended to define spheres of influence, but inadvertently divided ethnic communities, becoming a persistent point of contention. Afghanistan has consistently refused to formally recognize the Durand Line as a legitimate international border since Pakistan's independence in 1947. In fact, Afghanistan was the sole country to vote against Pakistan's admission to the United Nations in 1947, underscoring this deep-seated disagreement. Moving to more recent events, a primary cause of the current conflict stems from Pakistan's accusations against the Afghan Taliban. Pakistan alleges that the Afghan Taliban harbors and supports the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, or TTP, a militant group responsible for numerous attacks within Pakistan. Pakistan insists that the Afghan government must take decisive action against the TTP, which it claims operates from Afghan soil. This has led to retaliatory strikes by Pakistan inside Afghanistan, which Kabul condemns as violations of its sovereignty. Conversely, the Afghan Taliban vehemently denies providing sanctuary to the TTP, asserting that the issue is an internal matter for Pakistan to resolve. They maintain that any issues with militant groups within Pakistan's borders are solely Pakistan's responsibility. Adding another layer of complexity is the ongoing refugee crisis, which has significantly strained bilateral relations. Pakistan's decision to deport Afghan refugees, many of whom have lived there for decades, has intensified humanitarian concerns and diplomatic friction. In October 2025, the conflict reached a critical point with reports of Pakistani airstrikes in Kabul and other Afghan provinces. These strikes, though not officially acknowledged by Pakistan, reportedly targeted TTP hideouts, marking a significant escalation. In swift retaliation, the Afghan Taliban launched attacks on Pakistani military posts situated along the shared border. Both sides have since made conflicting claims regarding the casualties inflicted on the other, making it difficult to ascertain the true human cost. Further exacerbating the situation, Pakistan closed key border crossings, severely disrupting trade and the movement of people. The international community, including Qatar and Saudi Arabia, has called for immediate restraint and de-escalation to prevent further bloodshed. Currently, a ceasefire has been reported, offering a glimmer of hope, yet the underlying tensions remain incredibly high. A deep-seated mistrust persists between Pakistan and Afghanistan, making any lasting resolution a significant challenge. This conflict raises serious concerns about regional security and the potential for a wider escalation, impacting neighboring countries. The unresolved Durand Line dispute continues to fuel these tensions, acting as a constant irritant in bilateral relations. The presence and activities of militant groups like the TTP further exacerbate the conflict, creating a cycle of violence and retaliation. Geopolitical interests of regional and international powers also complicate the situation, adding layers of complexity to an already volatile region. Economic factors such as trade disruptions and the ongoing refugee crisis add significant economic dimensions to this multifaceted conflict. Pakistan has also, on occasion, accused India of supporting the TTP, though these allegations remain unsubstantiated. This adds another layer of complexity and suspicion to an already intricate regional dynamic, making a peaceful resolution even more challenging. The conflict between Pakistan and Afghanistan is a deeply entrenched issue, demanding dialogue and a commitment to lasting peace. For more in-depth analyses of global events, subscribe to the Why How When channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos.